I was just 29 when they read my husband's will. His mistress smirked as she was handed the mansion. I received nothing except a worthless shack at the edge of town. When I objected, my husband's father sneered. Can you believe I once thought the most humiliating moment of my life was watching my husband's mistress inherit our mansion? Oh, if only I knew that was just the appetizer to a whole buffet of betrayal, murder, and secrets that had been watching me since I was a teenager, proving Marcus's death was no accident at all. I was 29, sitting in that stuffy, mahogany-paneled law office, feeling like the walls were closing in. 3 weeks. It had only been 3 weeks since Marcus, my husband, died in a car crash. And now I was clutching his wedding band so tight it dug into my palm, surrounded by people who'd once called themselves family, about to discover just how thoroughly I'd been betrayed. Melissa, his mistress, sat right across from me. She was wearing this little black dress, totally inappropriate for while reading, and kept touching a pearl necklace around her throat. A performance, you know? Every now and then, she'd catch my eye and flash this sympathetic smile that looked more like a cat eyeing a wounded bird. My mother-in-law, Patricia, sat rigid beside me, not even glancing my way. And my father-in-law, Richard, the king at the head of the table, stared at the lawyer with these steel gray eyes that made me wonder what he already knew. Mr. Harrison, the lawyer, a frail old man with liver spots, cleared his throat. The last will and testament of Marcus Jonathan Whitmore, he droned, written and notarized 6 months prior to his death. 6 months. My stomach twisted. 6 months ago, we were planning our 5th anniversary trip to Greece, picking out pictures of Santorini. 6 months ago, I thought we were happy. To my beloved Melissa Crawford, he continued, and the blood just drained from my face. Beloved, the word hung in the air like a physical slap. He left her the mansion. Our home. No, what I thought was our home. The place I'd spent 2 years meticulously decorating, trying to build a life. Melissa's lips curved into this slow, triumphant smile. Then came the investment portfolio, the Mercedes-Benz, the BMW X5, the vacation property in Aspen. Each item felt like a twist of the knife. The Aspen cabin where we'd made love by the fireplace last Christmas. The Mercedes he'd given me for my birthday, now apparently hers. I wanted to scream, to flip the table, but I just sat there, frozen, the wedding band still digging into my skin. This is insane. I finally managed to croak, my voice sounding distant. We were married. California is a community property state. He can't just, everything was in his name, Sophia, Richard cut in, his voice flatboard. Purchase before your marriage or with his inheritance. Separate property. Just like that, my entire life, dismissed. Mr. Harrison cleared his throat again, a nervous habit. There is more, Mrs. Whitmore. To my wife, Sophia Marie Whitmore. I leave the property at 1847 Old Mill Road, commonly known as the Fisher Shack. The Fisher Shack. Oh, I knew the place. Everyone did. And then don't miss the end. Watch full story, it's link attached below.